What's up, guys? Rob Shoecraft here, 3 Storm Fitness. Literally just hit stop on another video, hit record on a new one here, because I was joking around about reviewing old stuff. I talked about my shoe socks, my Skinners. Move those things out of the way, those gnarly handles. Let's talk about these Skinners. Let's take them off here. These are like shoe socks, right? This is like a re-review. I think my other review was like about a year old. Of course, last time I said that it was 4 years old, so I don't know what time it is. I think they're about a year old. I think I've had these about a year. If it's 4 years, then it's a miracle. You can see these things. They have some wear. You could basically see my foot there, right? I'm not going to talk too much about these because somehow I think at the last review I've talked about these for 15 minutes. I don't even know. I just have a way of doing that. But I really like these things. I didn't know if I really would. This is the original pair that I bought. I'm going to come out and say, just in case I forget, I don't think they're worth whatever $60 or whatever it is I paid for them. I think that's ridiculous. However, somehow, after saying that, I still feel obligated to say I don't regret buying them because I love this concept. I think there's something to it. For me, if I didn't say it in the last video, or maybe you don't want to watch that whole thing, I wouldn't blame you. I bought these because I found that when I'm barefoot, I just basically my knees. But people think I'm just being, weird and hipster hippie kind of guy. Maybe I am a little bit, but really what it is that my joints just feel better when I'm barefoot, and I feel like when I wear shoes, I can't quite get the right foot fit all the time. So I just feel like I'm never quite like comfortable in a shoe. I feel like I'm always just kind of like hovering, teeter-tottering a little bit. I love just like sticking to the ground when I'm wearing socks or barefoot. So that is why I wear these. Now, do they hold up well? Yes, I'm still wearing them. I wore them in the gym. I've been doing like this jiu-jitsu thing lately where for my jiu-jitsu classes, we'll do like a full body workout, but in between sets, we'll drill a technique. Like last time we do like in between sets, we just drill arm drags, right? Or whatever, just a million. If you know jiu-jitsu, there's infinite possibilities. So like active recovery between sets. Well, we're in the middle of the gym. We have the mats out, so I need something I can slip out real quick. So I take these off, put them back on when I go to the gym floor. It's great for that. I ran a 10K in these over the summer, Memorial Day, actually, last Memorial Day. Happy Veterans Day, by the way. It's going to be Friday, so veterans out there, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Anyways, Memorial Day, it was like one of those things where I had these on. I wasn't going to run the race, and I just thought, screw it, I'll do it. Anyways, I had these socks on, and I had Skinners on, and I ran it, and yeah, it wasn't the most comfortable thing in the world, but a lot of that was just because I'm not a runner. It's like the first time I ran a mile, more than a mile, and I don't know when. But anyways, the Skinners worked great. It was pavement the whole time. Got about 3,000 people saying like, "Oh, you're bare. He doesn't have any shoes on. He doesn't have, That's the biggest problem with these things is that people are like, "Why are your shoes, buddy?" And I can't get mad at them because I would be saying that too, probably. But it is annoying. Like, I'm not saying like it's annoying, like leave me alone. You don't know what it's like to have to wear Skinners. But what I'm saying is it's annoying. So that's the hurdle, right? It's not that they don't work. It's not that it's just that you're going to have to answer questions. So this is what I would like, right? If anybody's watching this, I would like for you manufacturers, whatever, I don't know. My last name's Shoecraft. I don't know anything about making shoes. I'd like to be able to just slap on the top of this thing. Slap on something that looks like shoelaces. Just like a heavy Velcro. I should probably just make this. And just slap them on there and just walk around so that, what did Andy Dufresne say? Who looks at a man's shoes or something like that? I think that's nonsense, by the way, because Andy Dufresne, You're in a good movie, but you lied there. People look at your shoes. I know that, or your shoe socks, or whatever they are. Maybe that was it. He didn't. It wasn't shoe socks. It was shoes. Um, but I would love to have just like a shoe veneer, I guess, where it just looks like I have a tongue and shoelaces on there, and then I could just walk around. I would wear these all the time. I would literally wear these everywhere I went if I didn't have to answer questions about shoes all the time, where my shoes are. Um, but again, small price to pay, sort of. If that's the only gripe I have with them, other than the price, then that's pretty good. Now the price, I'm going to say, I'm going to be a little bit of, I'm going to defect probably to this Amazon off-brand called like Witten or Whiten or something like that. It's just like 3 times cheaper, and I cannot imagine that that Skinner's has the market cornered that well. I'll tell you what, Skinner's, if you want to keep me as a customer, you do my little shoe veneer thing, right? Shoe veneers or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Do that, and then I'll wear them. Or if you guys, better yet, I have no brand loyalty yet on these. I just like the concept. If you know of something that's exactly like I'm talking about, I'm not talking about minimalist shoes with zero drop and all that stuff. I'm talking about literally like socks that are form fitting to your foot that have rhino lining on the bottom or something of the equivalent. But they look like shoes on the top. They don't have to act like shoes on the top. They just have to look this way. It poses shoes, okay? That's what I'm looking for. That'd be killer. But I do love these things. Functionally, they're exactly what I wanted. No, they're not waterproof. People ask me that a lot. They're not waterproof. I have a couple converts, I guess. A couple of my friends have gotten them and really like them a lot. But yeah, they're not waterproof. They do get wet, but I wash them probably once a week. Throw them in the washing machine, just air dry them. I'm very surprised at how long they have lasted because I beat the piss out of stuff. Right, so these things are great. If I buy the Wittens, I will let you know if Skinner's comes through and maybe lowers their price or makes them the way I want them. You'll see me wearing Skinner's next time. They come in a lot of different colors too. I'm curious. All right, that's it. What we got here? 7:30. Gosh, man, I can talk about shoes for a really long time. All right, that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care. Thanks.